Hey everyone, Maximus here, bringing you another Dragon's Titan Uprising video. And today's video is going to be a revisit on the topic of hybrid breeds. But before we get into this video, I want to give a huge thank you to all of you out there watching my videos. We just reached 110 subscribers the other day, and this afternoon I just witnessed the channel reach another milestone, and that is that the video Hybrid Breeds Are Stronger, How to Get Them is now my first video to have over 1,000 views. So thank you again for your support. The growth of this channel would not be possible without it. With that said, let's get into today's discussion. So I've gotten a lot of questions asked to me about this topic on the Dragon's Titan Uprising Facebook group page, and that came as a result of sharing my screenshots and my successes on there. I've also been asked questions on here, on YouTube, as well as my own wife, who also plays the game. She's asked me, and from seeing what I've pulled, thanks to breeding. So we'll get right into it here. Now, as you can see, I have, and for those who don't know, I'm playing this game 100% free to play. Not a dime spent on this game as of yet. And not looking to spend it either. But you can see I've got 6 4-stars in my collection now. And actually, I've pulled technically 7 because you can see Axwing II, the green 4-star there, is up to 3 stars. So that means I have pulled a duplicate of him, which I did just yesterday. Excuse me. So only 2 of these 4-stars have come from the draft or tickets that you get to summon for them, and that's Son of Skullcrusher and Gloomleer. The rest, the other 4 of these, have come from breeding, and it's a thing. I've been doing a thing that I like to call targeted breeding, and what that is that just breeding specifically for what you want to go after. So, like I didn't have it, and I was going after this yellow one, Beachcomber. So it took me about 8-9 tries, something like that. I pulled like 6 or 7 of the 2-star. 1 of this 3-star, which I've pulled again, but you see I've been breeding doing like this, breeding 2 of the same card together, same dragon, so that really narrows the results that you could get. So, oops, I didn't mean to exit out. So, like with the hybrids, it's going to take some patience to get what you want. Like, a lot of people love running Anvil, and Anvil is awesome. But to get him built up, you've got to go through some trial and error and some patience, because it takes these are pretty common to pull out of the free draft, and you see Anvil is a possibility. Now, everybody gets 1 copy of Anvil from Valka when you first unlock breeding, and then everybody wants more, and it's tough to get him. So what you could do is keep patient. If you get the 4-star, great. If you get another copy of Anvil, fantastic. But here's the thing: if you get, say, the 2-star here of the Vast Zapplejack, all right, then you take and run him instead of running Anvil on your main team. And you see I'm keeping this copy of Anvil. I'm not going to feed him in just yet, and I'll get to that in a second. But so you could keep breeding these 2, and I've got it down when you level up the breedery that occasionally some of the levels, the upgrade is to knock down the breeding time for certain rarities worth of dragons. So mine's down to 2 hours and 45 minutes for putting a 2-star and a 3-star together. So this is not real bad. You could do this a handful of times in a day. And if you don't get Anvil, you at least still get a 2-star, an extra 2-star that you could use as training food for your other dragons. But once you do get that 3-star dupe of Anvil, if you want to keep pushing further, which I am going to, and when I get around to it, I'm going to push to get 2 copies of Gas Leak. Now, I'm not going to feed in the copy of Gas Leak once I get him just yet, because I want to, and I need to use my 4 stars to show the possible result, as I want this guy for my main team that I'm trying to build, that when it's fully maxed out, will be able to run any event, right? And take down all these events, because right now I've kind of hit a bit of a ceiling in running the events, because the stage that I end up hitting takes a power jump up over 5,000 power, and my team is just breaking over 4,100. Can't quite, so that's not strong enough to get there. But so the Slick Knicker here is going to be one of my aces towards, as far as building the team that I want. And that team is going to be Toothless, Light Fury, the Slick Knicker, Axewing the Second here, as well as the yellow one that I was showing off at first, Beachcomber. So he's going to be basically my healer. And healer and a tank, if you think about it in terms of your RPG games, I played World of Warcraft for many years. So you'd have tank, healer, and DPS, or damage per second. That's your damage dealers. So the team I'm trying to build will have four damage dealers and a tank healer combo worth of Beachcomber. So it'll be balanced, has all colors covered, so I won't have any weakness when running events as far as picking up the tiles and having them only do 1 damage. Now, the other thing with this is that it takes some patience. So in breeding the 2 different breeds, because many of you are going to have this 3-star and this 3-star. So you're going to have these guys, Drift Cleaver, and I believe this is, Muck and Tumble. Many of you are going to have that because you get them somewhat common from the free 3-star draft. So be patient and breed these. It might take a few days. It might take a week, but they will drop. So you can have faith in that. The RNG will work for you eventually. Because, like I said, for this guy, and you see I've been breeding them again, and I've bred 2 more, and that's what I'm going to breed when I'm done with this video, is I'm going to breed these 2 together. I don't want to breed the 4-star because look at the time jump. That's 10 hours, 12,000 for the same result worth of 3 possible dragons. So I think it's much more cost effective, both time and resources for fish, to do it this way. Breeding the 3-stars seems to be the best route. Or, like I said, if you don't like the brand new dragon, I was able to get far enough in the event to get this 3-star, but when I go after collecting the 4-star and 5-star, I'm going to breed, like I said, breed till I get the 3-star, then breed the 2 3-stars, get the 4-star. Then keep breeding the 2 3-stars to get the second 4-star. which would allow you to try and breed for the 5-star, because the 5 stars, breeding a 5-star, you're really going to have some patience, because look at the time and resources it costs. 16 hours and 16,000 fish. So you're basically doing this once a day, pretty much. So that's about it, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I will be dropping a link to my original video that's doing so well. Hybrid breeds are stronger, how to get them. That'll be in the video's description, as well as a link to my wife's dragons video over at Jen's Designs. So if you could give her video a watch, like, and subscribe as well, we would greatly appreciate it. So that's about it. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, if this is your first time here, by all means, please put a like on the video and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you can be alerted when I drop new content such as this that can help you out. Alright, so thanks again, and you have a good day.